Madam Speaker, my question is to the Minister for Mining and Energy. Minister, the nation, particularly in the East Coast, is in the gripe of an energy crisis, marked by gas shortages and soaring energy prices. In addition, the Treasurer has just informed us and the Territorians of the dire state of the budget, emphasising the importance of building enduring revenue streams for the Territory's future. Minister, your second trip to the Beetaloo underscores your strong commitment to driving the Territory's gas developments forward and bringing significant economic investment and royalties for Territorians. Minister, we know these investments represent a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Territorians and will secure a prosperous future for generations to come. Minister, can you please outline to the Assembly the work that the CLP government is doing to ensure these investments progress and bring affordable, reliable and secure energy for Territorians?
Minister for Mining and Energy.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you, the member for Goyder, for this important question, because I know you love your gas barbecues. Madam Speaker, this term of government will be defined by the first commercial gas production from the Beetaloo sub-basin, establishing a new source of revenue to the Northern Territory. A new source of revenue to the Northern Territory. They're very important words, Madam Speaker, because under the failed Labor government, we never got any new sources of revenue. In fact, mine's dropped off and we lost revenue because of the policies by the former failed Labor government. They failed us in relation to the economy, they've certainly failed us in relation to the crime, and that's what, on August 24 last year, Territorians picked up on that and delivered a new government led by Leah Finocchiaro, who's going to protect the community and provide us with new sources of revenue. Gas represents a decade of energy security here in the Northern Territory. We know that in the next 20 years, Madam Speaker, some $17 billion and 6,000 jobs will come through gas royalties and associated employment in the gas industry to the Northern Territory. I'll say that again, Madam Speaker, $17 billion and 6,000 new jobs. 6,000. That's jobs, Madam Speaker, not to mention their families that come here. Because we know when people move to the Northern Territory, it's not only the gas industry that will benefit, it will be the hairdressers, it will be the mechanics, it will be the environment, because there will be more people in the population to be able to grow the population, to grow the economy. Again, we've got that circle going here. We're going to make the Territory a better place because of the gas industry here in the Northern Territory. Madam Speaker, this year our government will see the first gas production from Empire Energy and new gas from Central Petroleum, providing vital gas to the generation and royalties for the future. We know, Madam Speaker, that mining, gas, agriculture, defence and tourism all rely upon gas, and they're 5 pillars that we need to grow our economy, and we are going to make sure that we give them certainty. We spoke about the action moving forward, and certainty is one of those words, and we're going to make sure that industry know that the Territory is a great place to do business because they can come here and invest their money, and there's going to be certainty in relation to gas supply, certainty in relation to public safety, and also certainly to that the population is going to grow because we are going to roll out the green carpet. We want to roll out the green carpet to make sure the Territory is the best place to do business. Madam Speaker, in our first 6 months we have made providing energy security a top priority. The Territory resources, particularly in Armidales, Beetaloo and Black Tips, are a key to pulling ourselves out of this debt that the Labor government left us in. The Labor government left us in a massive debt, and we need to rely upon the gas, we need to rely on energy to pull us out of that because we need those 6,000 jobs. We need that $17 billion. Thank you, Madam Speaker.